Hello and welcome back to Mark's House and Garden UK. This is my formal parterre. It's at the front of the cottage. This is one of the first things I did when I moved into this cottage nearly 4 years ago, and I think it's doing really well. It gives me a lot of pleasure. It looks particularly good from the bedroom window in a kind of an aerial view. And I've added these palm trees, which kind of give it an almost tropical feel. So I'm mixing kind of formal with tropical in a way. But I think it looks really good. Now, it's March, it's springtime. Everything is starting to burst into life. And if I look closely at a small portion of this hedge here, I can see hundreds of little tiny green leaves starting to sprout. If you multiply that out by the whole meterage of this parterre, that's probably thousands, if not millions, of tiny little leaves shooting, and they're all sucking energy out of the soil. So there is a job you can do at this time of the year, which will really act as a great tonic for your green foliage, and that is to apply some Epsom salts, and I'm going to show you how in this video. Now, I was first told about this trick by David at Knowbridge. I hadn't heard of Epsom salts in the garden until that point in time. So it's a learning curve. You learn something new every day. Now, Epsom salts can be applied in 3 different ways. You can mix them into water and water them onto the foliage, and they'll get absorbed quite quickly in that way. Or you can sprinkle them around the base of the plants, and it will get absorbed into the soil and act as a kind of slow release. And the other thing you can do with them is, if you're planting a new plant, you can mix them into the planting hole. Now, on my little table here, I've got the kitchen scales and a small coffee can. It's really important that you don't over apply this. I'm going to show you something now. I'm going to measure this plot. The important thing to remember is that that box has got 1.5 kilograms in it, and it's 35 grams only per square metre. So I'll do some calculations now in front of your eyes, and we'll work out how much of that box will be required on this garden. So we know there's 1,500 grams in this box, and we know that it's 35 grams sprinkled per square metre. So I've done the calculations. I know that that whole box will cover 42 square metres. How big is this parterre? Right, I shall measure it in front of your eyes. I'm going to turn my back on the camera. One of my strides is a metre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So that is 21 square metres, 3 times 7. The whole box covers 42, so that we know I only need half of that box for this whole parterre, and that will last for 2 or 3 months as a tonic for the parterre. Just in case you're interested in buying this, I'll put the Amazon link in the description box below this video. Right, let's weigh it out. It is important to wear gloves when you're handling products like this. Again, I will put the link to some gloves in the description box below this video. Scales and a glass. So if I zero that so that it says 0 with the glass on it, I can now go ahead and measure into that glass 35 grams, which will be enough to cover 1 square metre. And I shall do this very gingerly, carefully, keeping my eye on the counter. 30, 31, 32, 35. That's exactly 35 grams. And so, just to illustrate the point, 1/3 of that tiny coffee can is enough for a square metre, and it does look like salt. I'm not going to taste it because it's not salt. Right, now we need to apply it. And just look at this parterre with me. It's actually triangles. You might not be able to see it as triangles, but I will show you. A triangle there, a triangle there, a triangle there, a triangle there. And there's the same on the other side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 triangles. And I reckon that each one of those triangles is 1 metre squared. So I'm going to use one of these glasses around each of these triangles, and it's as easy as this. I'll just take this chrome ball out of the way. I'm just going to sprinkle it in around the base equally. It's going to rain soon. It's already dull. That will get watered in, and I will now repeat the process. Up to about 1/3 of that coffee can per triangle, measuring carefully, and very soon the job will be done, and that will leach down slowly into the soil around these plants and act as a real tonic. And whilst I'm here at the front of the house, I will also sprinkle some on these yew trees. Dark green foliage. This has got magnesium and sulfur in it, and again a small amount around the base of each will do that plant a lot of good. So there we go, feeding the parterre with Epsom salts. Don't forget, that's available in my Amazon shop. It's a paid link, and every time you buy something you get a tiny commission, and it all mounts up, and it really supports my channel. So thank you if you buy your Epsom salts through my Amazon link. I will see you soon for some more parterre feeding adventures. Bye for now.